Hello, everybody. It's me, Poseidon. This is a short montage of me taking the piss out of the Spear of the Church Covenant in Dark Souls 3. That was a brief moment of silence for this man's internet. The same internet is making it harder than it needs to be to kill this guy. Oh, but it's not lag. He just expertly dodges my attacks. No, I'm not trying to roast these people, but like the connection was pretty severe, right? Hence, the fun factor was kind of low. This is why I employ the almighty BM. This invasion went far better, but for some reason, I failed to parry the Dragon Slayer spear when he's doing the weapon art. I still don't know to this day why I didn't do that. He does it twice. Now that that guy's out of the way, there's only a 2v1 to worry about. Never mind. It was thrice. I make a pretty huge mistake here and I get a little bit blundered. It's a Faith Region tank build. It can take it. I failed to manage to parry the spear boy, but I do manage to parry the host. In case you couldn't tell, this is the one that I was talking about. Look at this man. Behold. This is what Dark Souls 3 PvP is, generally speaking. Let's not talk about that anymore and focus on this one. What do you think will happen with this over-leveled phantom that desperately wants to get buried? Is it A, he will get buried, B, I will fuck up the parry because I'm a retard, or C, I'll just smack him until he dies instead? I go for a roll backstab here. Obviously, the game says no. If first you answered B and then C, then you were correct. If not, tough luck, chummy. Maybe next time. Maybe. given the fact that I have the speed advantage and I know how to outspace this man, I kinda sorta win pretty easily. As you could probably tell, we're back on the region tag. By the way, this is a soul level 125 build, and this man decides to fight me alone. Apart from the fact that I'm kind of sort of shitting the bed here, I still win, right? Because it's just 1v1 and I'm at a clear advantage. Also, it's not really 1v1 because I have PvE on my side as well. But I'm clearly not taking this guy seriously enough. That's why I get hit so many times. I'd like to take a moment to commend this man's efforts because he did go at it alone, and I was way more overpowered than he was, right? Apart from that, his movement seems to me at least like he's more of a PvEer rather than a PvPer. So even more props to him. This is a beautiful gang squad. I don't kill the entire gang squad, but I do get a phantom towards the end. You'll see what I mean. Wait for it. Wait for it. And I have no snarky remarks about this guy, except the fact that he's not a particularly good mage. He relies way too much on casting. But that's okay. If that's his build, that's his build. Right? By the way, once and for all, my applauses aren't sarcastic. I'm not trying to be snarky. I genuinely applaud their effort. Okay? I never really introduced you to this build. This is a dark build, also level 90 something. I don't really recall. It's not a particularly fleshed out build, but I do enjoy it, and I like the looks because I tried to do a Captain Planet cosplay. That's his name, Captain Planet. He kind of looks like him, but you can't really tell because he's all purpley. This is another brave soul that decides to go against one of my builds all alone. His problem is that he really wants to parry me. He never gets it though. So yeah, if you're seeing this, try to stop parrying so much. Try to swing more. Try to learn out spacing a little bit as well. That might help too. Otherwise, good effort and good fight. This is one of the more annoying Spear of the Church invasions because this guy just decides to run away from me the entire fight. I cut most of it because it was just me running around after him and him running away from me. I decided to hard swap to a straight sword so I can hit him more. Though granted, a spear would have been arguably better, or a katana. But remember when I said that this build isn't particularly fleshed out? Yeah, I don't have one of those. At least not leveled up properly. And this is where I finally get him. Was it satisfying? Yeah. Was it boring? Yeah. Was this man kind of a little bitch? A little, yeah. I stopped the video for a little bit because I wanted to add disclaimer, as what you're about to see are essentially the shortest Spear of the Church invasions that I've ever had. Enjoy! This is just a black screen with my voiceover. I don't have an outro, nor do I have an intro. Do you think I should get one? Real talk.